is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Florida Gators offense has the football first here today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Gonna run it. It's Daniels. They stop him right at the 24.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So NC State's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And here we go, Kirk, this matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. NC State now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Pitches to the back. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now it's second down here. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the market.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Running through the tackle. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway to set up the offense at the 38.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Handoff to the right side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. We'll try to run it with the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. And
it's a deep throw down the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Second down coming up. That's the end of the first.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's got a man down the middle. And to get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. This is the 6th play on the drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive start to the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Using his legs, it's Daniels. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He's going to hand this off. Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 7th play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Tackle made after just a short game. Offense getting set. It's second down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And now they run the draw play. Jukes to get free. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
To throw, it's Bailey. Bringing pressure. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
The pocket breaking down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Fights through a tackle. And he's brought down, a sack for the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Offense looking to throw the ball. With sure hands, it's Roberts.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Let's it fly to the wideout. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid work.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. He'll toss it to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Daniels. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play.
Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Touchdown, Florida. He'll take the lead in the 2nd half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
14, NC State 10.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. He shreds the tackle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its tracks.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Florida offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Pitch play to the back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love it.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after another big game on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's an option look. Football comes out. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a draw play. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the option play. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Picked off a crucial turnover. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking for the wide out. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
So often we get caught up in the quarterback and the wide receivers and the skill in this game. This is another example of a nice job by the offensive line, giving the quarterback ample amount of time to be able to evaluate the defense and make a good throw. Good job up front by the big guys.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
NC State has moved into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making a lot easier.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The back's got to run a pitch. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Florida 21, NC State 17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. NC State comes to the line quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on it.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. They jump in front here in the 4th. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
28, NC State, 24.
And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
It's caught downfield. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. And the Gators enter the final minute here, just looking to run the clock out. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Of 8. And first down for the offense.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Florida.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? To throw, it's Lagway. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up.